See the green light?
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Graham, and right now we would like to thank you again for choosing us to design your campaign for this headphones. So we were thinking the theme of this campaign would be focused on the environment and how it's great for the earth, and we're going to call this the nature of sound.
And here is the cities that we would like to advertise in, if that would be okay with you. And the 4 cities are Austin, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Nashville. Nashville, there are, a bunch of people trying to make it big, country singers. And so people that truly appreciate music are going to want to buy this because they are top quality headphones and they deserve top quality sound.
Our methods of promotion are going to be YouTube ads, banners, and video. We're going to have your Twitter be revamped for this campaign. We're going to have a commercial, and we're going to be present at music festivals around the country. We're going to have giveaways like t-shirts and wristbands, and we're going to have articles and magazines.
And this is our YouTube pre-video ad, and would you like to see it now?
I'd love to, if you've got it handy.
No, it's not working.
Okay, we'll check it out later.
Alright.
This is the banner. It comes up when you first go on to the YouTube homepage. It'll catch anyone's eye, and they'll want to know what it is because the word listen doesn't have any vowels, and they'll wonder why it's like that. And they'll see these awesome headphones that don't look anything like they've ever seen, and they'll be drawn into your website.
And this is our Twitter page, the Twitter page that we will use. And basically, when we get to 10,000 followers, we will start offering different amounts for a discount. 25% off would be the start, because if we take 25% off, you'll still be making profit, and it'll give people the opportunity to buy it and increase your profit even more.
Music festivals, we would like to be present at our Lollapalooza in Chicago, Austin City Limits in Austin, and Lou Fest in St. Louis. Because Lollapalooza and the Austin City Limits music festivals are huge events, and they have over 200,000 people over a weekend. We would obviously like to be there because there's lots of music lovers there. And Lou Fest is a new event, and it's in St. Louis. It's about 3 years old, but it is now under the control of the people who are behind Lollapalooza, so I think it would be a great idea to get involved with that before it gets big.
And so this, basically, for every music festival, we use the same design to keep consistency, so people will recognize us and will come to us. And so there's the booth. It'll be a simple overhang, a sign, and a table, just so we can sell our product there, formal, ready, and you'll be able to sell it to the 200,000+ people there.
Along with selling the headphones at the booths, we are going to have giveaways in the forms of t-shirts and wristbands. And this is basically free advertising, because whenever someone is walking around the street or they're with friends, wonder why they have this shirt and where they got it from, and they will be able to tell them about it, and you don't have to do anything.
And so this is our TV commercial. Since it wasn't working before, then we'll come back to this, but we are going to advertise during the Grammys. It costs $800,000, but it does reach 28 million viewers. And so your product, the cheapest headphones are $50. And so even with that 800,000, we could still make $1 million by selling 20,000 pairs of even the cheapest headphones. And the fact that we are reaching 28 million viewers, you will not only beyond your sales for 20,000 people, but more people will hear about us and want to buy it for the future, or if it's a teenager, then they can ask for it as a gift from someone.
And we have written up a press release about your headphones. We're going to send it to Rolling Stone, Conservation, People, and Relevant magazines. Rolling Stone is a giant music magazine, obviously, so it will reach a lot of people who like music. Conservation is all about the environment, and because the headphones are very beneficial to the earth, it fits perfectly there too. People is just a very popular magazine. It has a very wide fan base, so you can just maybe do that if you like. And Relevant is all about people helping other people. There's a lot of stories about volunteering, and because the aspect of headphones where they donate money to hearing aids for underprivileged children around the world, that fits there as well.
And so this is our campaign schedule. It's very short, the amount of time that we will have it. Lollapalooza and YouTube are both scheduled for August 2nd through 4th because YouTube does have a thing with Lollapalooza where they can live stream the concerts from there, and our ads will go up on YouTube for people that couldn't make it to Lollapalooza, they couldn't go for some reason, and so they'll be able to see our ad during Lollapalooza along with people at Lollapalooza. And then Lou Fest, September 7th through 8th, that's when it runs, so that's when we would have to advertise your product. Austin City Limits, 4th through 6th, and then 11th through 13th. Our TV commercial would air January 26, 2014 for the Grammys. Twitter, when our followers reach 10,000 or more, that would be predicted to be after Lollapalooza or YouTube, because when people see the ad and if they like the idea, we'll try and find out more about it. If you have a Facebook group, if you have a Twitter account, so they'll go on and they'll follow it, and then once that happens, then we'll start offering discounts. And then they'll tell their friends and bring them into the Twitter page and have more followers.
And just to reiterate why this is the right thing to do for your product, these promotional methods are the best way to reach the most people in our target market, and it's the best way to just get people informed about what you're trying to do with Listen Headphones.
Any questions?
Talk to me about what our strategy on Twitter should be before the 10,000 follower mark. You guys talked about after that, but what about before?
Because your Twitter account already exists and does have a couple thousand followers, there are people who are tweeting at Listen and complimenting how great the headphones are. So anytime someone says something great, you could just retweet that. Or anytime there is some sort of news, you could tweet a link and just keep people informed. But I don't think we should start contests for like a random pick through the retweets until after we have 10,000 people.
Okay.
And not only would we just retweet compliments that other people give us, we could send out pictures, tweet pictures of headphones that we just made, because no two headphones are alike. They're made out of the same wood, but they don't look the same every time, but they're guaranteed to look just as amazing.
And with the headphone, or the hearing aid aspect, we could tweet pictures of children that we have just helped. And that'll be a way to show people that they are helping people around the world by buying these headphones.
I love the idea of the giveaways at the booths, the wristband and the t-shirts. Talk to me about the t-shirt design. It's very, very simple. Why did you guys decide on that design?
We decided on that idea because we aren't a company that's trying to oversell our product, make it seem perfect. We just keep it plain, bold, like this is Listen, this is what it is, and it's a great product, and we don't need to try that hard to show that we are that good.
You mentioned Nashville as being one of your cities, and I think that's probably one of the most important cities that we have a presence in. But you didn't identify any events, like some of the bigger events in a Nashville area. Why not?
I just didn't find any music festivals that were as prominent.
Okay, so you were looking about size.
And not only because we didn't find any, but also because there still is a large number of people that it wouldn't be as necessary to do that, because there are already so many people there that are trying to make it in country music in the South.
But isn't that who we want wearing our headphones?
Yeah, but when we're advertising in the city, people are already there. They don't need music festivals because people are already there doing their music.
Right. So it might not be a festival, but it could be, I mean, every night of the week there's something going on in Nashville. And so, okay. Talk to me about the cost of some of the booths at those different festivals.
Well, for each day at Lollapalooza, it is $300 for the booth.
That's
and then,
it for the space.
To buy the actual tent and the tables and the signs, that is that price. And
You
then
have to
to
rent.
occupy the space per day is $800.
That's it then, $800. Okay. And then recommending we are selling product there, or just
And
product there
We're
for
going to be
people to test
selling
out?
product and having tests and giving away.
Okay. How about at the other events, more expensive or less expensive?
I'm sure it would be way less at Lou Fest and about the same at Austin City Limits.
Okay. All right, so that's probably a pretty good value there. Okay. Can you pull up your video commercial for us?
Sure.
What's the camera on the top left there?
It's just to show it's a video, but
Did you have your video on YouTube?
yes.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna try to keep it commercial.
Is the blue internet cord plugged into the computer?
Yep.
Unplug it. And then refresh your presentation.
After I plug it in?
Unplug it. It should be unplugged. Is it, okay. Refresh your presentation. Try it now. Can you, so, there we go, there you go.
Alright, so that's our YouTube ad. It's 15 seconds like a normal short YouTube ad. We figured that 30 seconds would be too long because people usually don't like to stick around. They usually skip the video after the 5 seconds is up. But with 15 seconds, there's a chance that they won't be able to skip it and they could see the entire thing.
Okay.
And that was our TV commercial. The three types of wood are cherry, beech, and ebony. Ebony being very dark, it can range from dark brown to complete black. Cherry can be from an orange to a red, and then beech can just be any sort of light yellow to a little bit darker yellow.
Very good job, guys. Thanks.